How are you? Welcome back to Aparna's Home TV, your one-stop destination for your everyday life. So here I am back with third episode of my vegetable garden update. So first things first, did you subscribe to my channel yet? If not, please do. There are lots of amazing videos like this one. I'm pretty sure they will be useful for you. So in this video, I'm going to show you how my plants are growing, what vegetables are ready to be picked up, and how to pick our methi leaves or fenugreek leaves. In this video, I will also show you how we tackled our rabbits problem that were eating our small plants and tender plants. I will also show you that, and I will show you how we got the trellis so that our crawling plants can crawl up on that. So let's go ahead and see that video. I'll be back next month with new updates and new information for you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Let's go and see everything. So it's been 1 month since I updated you on my veggies. So let's go and see how they are doing. I have a bowl ready with me to get all the veggies that have grown. Tomatoes are becoming redder. As you can see, there are a lot of tomatoes that have become red. So let's pick one, see how beautiful they are. So let me get this one too, and a bunch of them here. Beautiful. Let me put them in the bowl, and I have a couple of more. Let me get them, and I think I'm done for the day. So many tomatoes are there, they are becoming redder. This is how much they need to get red before I pick them, so they are getting redder. One more, I think. Yeah, look at that. Let's go and see what other veggies we have. Chilies are also growing, but they are not quite ready. If you touch them, you'll know when they are ready. They'll become little bit more stiffer when they are ready. So this is ready, I think, but I'll leave it one more day. You can see lots and lots of capsicum are also coming. Let me show you. Smallest capsicum. Let them grow. All the plants are doing good. Look how many capsicums there are. We are going to have a lot more capsicums, and I'm fine with it. Beautiful. Look. And let's look at the cucumbers. Look how big this cucumber has become. We are going to pick it in 1 or 2 days, and it will be ready. And one more is growing on the wall. If you can see, we built this trellis so that the cucumber plant can climb up, and it will be easy for the cucumbers to grow on this. We bought snake guard plant that is growing pretty good. And corn are coming. We see 3 corns, and the corn plant itself became very big. Everything is growing nicely. Look at the brinjal plant. Basil is also growing good. Everything is growing good. We have watermelons now. I'll show you. I can find them. They are hiding, but if you can see there is a watermelon there. If you closely look, you can see it. And bottle gourd plant is growing up too. We kept this for bottle gourd. It's growing pretty big too. So this is it for my vegetable garden update this month. Growing beautifully. I'll show you one close-up of my watermelon. If I can look at that. A tiny watermelon, it will maybe take 1 more month for it to grow fully, and then we'll pick it. And there is one tiny bottle garden there. If you can see the flowering plant. It's the bottle. I'm going to pick this cucumber so that it will be there for us to eat. Hope I don't damage the plant. Wow, look at that. It has gotten so big and beautiful. Picked out my first batch of methi from the backyard. Look how fresh it is. I'm going to use it this week and use it on all my dishes, and got few of spinach too. It's a little bit, I love it. This is so fresh and so good. We didn't add any chemicals to it, so it's as natural as it can get. So this methi is ready to be picked. I'll show you how to pick it. Just slowly grab little bit at a time, like see, from the end, and just shake it over so that the mud falls back in, and put it back. Look at that beautiful methi ready for you. One more. I'm going to pick the entire thing so that I can grow new stuff again, but be careful. One at a time. Dust off the mud, and just that's how you pick. And let me pick everything off, and then I'll show you. And I got a bunch of coriander too, fresh coriander. I love it. It smells so good in here, you won't believe it. And look at the amount of methi I got. I'll again sprinkle some methi so that they will be ready till the time when I use this. So as I told you, we have the rabbit problem, so we tried to get the chemical, but when we ordered it online by mistake, we shipped it to a different store. And when we went to the store to pick it up, and they said like you have ordered it to the different store, it was too far away and we had to come up with a solution. So decided, after looking at all the ingredients they used in the whatever chemical they were making to get rid of the rabbits, we saw that a common ingredient was garlic and chili powder. So we decided we'll try it once, this homemade remedy, and if it doesn't work, we'll spend our money and buy the chemical. Because the chemical, although it had garlic in it, it had lots and lots of other bad stuff that is not good for your plants. And when we eat what we are getting from the plants, it's going into our body, so it's not good for us either. So we decided to use this remedy, and it worked. So if you have rabbit problem, or if your community people have dogs that pee in your yard, if you have that problem, this solution will work for that too. Just spray it around wherever you think other dogs are peeing, and they won't even come near that because they hate this smell, and rabbits too hate this smell, so they will go away and stay away from your yard. Even this keeps the deer away, so even if you have deer problem, you will solve deer problem also with that. So let's get started. Right now I just grinded ginger garlic paste, so whatever remaining was left, I just used the water to get everything out. So we are going to pour the water onto the bowl, and we are going to add 1 teaspoon of chili powder to it, and that's it. Your mixture is ready. Just mix it up with hand or anything that you have, and we are going to filter it at least 2 to 3 times because it doesn't pass through the filters. sprayer, when you try to spray it, the ginger gets stuck in the nozzle and it won't filter it up. It won't spray, so you need to filter it at least 2 to 3 times to make sure there is no some fat thing in there, so that your stuff is getting stuck. See how much stuff is. Can you see how much remains? Just filter all that water. We only need the water. We don't need this fat part. This will get stuck in your nozzle and you won't be able to filter it. So let's empty this and we'll filter it again, so that if there is anything else, it will go away. Wow, that's clean. So it's good to fill in a sprayer bottle and ready to spray. So let me go and spray it on the rabbits and keep those rabbits away. Just spray it on the leaves and spray it around the area where your vegetables are, so that rabbits can smell good. They first smell their food, so whenever they smell it, they will just go run away. You're not harming the rabbit, you're just keeping the rabbit away from your backyard. So let me go and spray it so that the rabbits or deer stay away from my yard and I get to eat my vegetables. One more thing I forgot to mention, if you don't have just grinded the ginger garlic paste and you only have the ginger garlic paste, just use 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste in water and chili powder as directed and it will work just fine. Filter it 2 or 3 times and it should be good to go. This is the bottle I'm using to spray my rabbit, that's going to keep my rabbits away. This is the old bottle my husband used for paint or something like that. We cleaned it up and now we are using it for this because it's broken and we cannot use it for anything else. So this works perfectly fine, other than the fine sprayers, because ginger tends to get stuck there. So use something like that which has little bit more holes in it, so this sprayer sprays everything nicely and gets everything covered. So let me go and spray.